Let's talk about someone who's absolutely done things her own way and created a path that nobody else could replicate. From conquering one industry to dominating another and then another, this journey has been wild to watch. Stick with me until the end because the evolution is absolutely fascinating and inspiring. Cara Delevingne started in the modeling world and quickly became one of the most recognizable faces in fashion. But what set her apart wasn't just her unique look. It was her personality, her authenticity, and her refusal to play by all the traditional rules. That rebellious spirit is what made her so captivating. The career highlights are numerous and impressive. Walking for every major designer, appearing on countless magazine covers, and becoming the face of major campaigns all happened at a young age. But she didn't stop there. While most models might stay in that lane, she had bigger plans. The transition into acting showed her range and ambition. Taking on diverse roles in everything from action films to dramas to quirky independent projects, she proved that she wasn't just a model trying to act. She was a talented performer exploring different aspects of her creativity. What fans love most is her authenticity. She's open about her struggles, her journey with mental health, her sexuality, and her personal growth. That vulnerability creates real connection with people who see themselves reflected in her honesty. She's not trying to maintain some perfect image. The style moments throughout her career have been iconic and memorable. Whether it's a high-fashion runway look, a red carpet appearance, or her casual street style, she brings creativity and boldness to everything she wears. Fashion is clearly a form of self-expression for her, and she uses it fearlessly. One of the career highlights that stands out is when she landed major film roles that showcased her acting abilities. Critics who might have been skeptical initially had to acknowledge her talent. That validation meant she was being taken seriously in a new field. Her work in modeling redefined what it meant to be a fashion model. The expressive faces, the playful energy, and the personality she brought to shoots changed the industry. Suddenly modeling wasn't just about being a blank canvas. It was about bringing character and life to the images. The friendships and connections she's built in the industry are also notable. Her squad of creative, talented people reflects her values and interests. Surrounding yourself with supportive, inspiring people is important, and she's built that community. The style evolution over the years shows her growing confidence and willingness to experiment. Early in her career, she was already bold, but as time went on, she became even more fearless in her choices. Watching that progression is really interesting. What makes her such a compelling figure is the multidimensional quality. She's a model, an actress, a musician, an advocate, and so much more. She refuses to be put in a box, and that freedom to explore different interests is inspiring to people who also have multiple passions. The iconic moments include specific runway shows where she absolutely owned the space. Those images have become legendary in fashion history, representing a shift in how models present themselves and engage with the camera. She was part of changing the game. Her style off the runway is just as interesting as the high fashion moments. The street style photos show her personal taste, which tends toward edgy, comfortable, and unique. She mixes vintage pieces with designer items, high and low, creating looks that feel authentic to her. If you enjoyed this look at these career highlights and iconic style moments, please like this video and subscribe for more content. Comment below with your favorite moment or project of hers. Share this with anyone who needs inspiration to pursue multiple passions and be authentically themselves. Thanks so much for watching, and catch you next time.